Hello and welcome to today's The Last Street Week Ahead video. Now in today's The Last Street Week Ahead, we will be taking a look at two stocks. I'll take a look at Punjab National Bank. I'll take a look at Britannia Industries. For both of them, I'll take a look at them from a perspective of an equity trader plus an F&O trader. So watch ahead for that. Now, before we do all of that, let's take a look at the news to affect our markets this week. Now on the news front, basically there's a lot of data coming out this week. For the Americans to have the non-farm payrolls and everything, which will affect their market significantly, which will in turn affect our market. Then on the local front, we have basically the inflation data coming out. We have one set of numbers coming out on Tuesday and one set of numbers coming on Thursday. Both are expiry trading days, so that will significantly affect that aspect also. Then on the meeting front, President Trump and China's President Xi Jinping will be meeting this week towards the latter part of the week. So that will be another big development, as a lot of the world will be watching what happens, because Trump's rhetoric towards China has been very aggressive over the past, let's say, 1 year. And now when they're going to meet face to face, we're going to have to see how much friendliness and how much of a trade deal and everything they can sort of iron out, and how they talk about the Iran issue. So that's going to really flow markets. So expect the markets this week to be quite volatile as they adjust to the data which is coming out, plus the hopes and dreams of this meeting, as a lot of rumors will be put out before the meeting. Now let's take a look at the two stocks. I'll start with Punjab National Bank and then I'll go to Britannia Industries. Now coming to Punjab National Bank, if we look at it, Punjab National Bank has had a decline like the rest of the market, and then it has sort of entered a big box range, which has not given any real significant follow through. Now, I believe Punjab National Bank is now going to enter narrow box range, and then it's going to decide to pop out on one side. What I mean is, if we look at the chart of Punjab National Bank, we'll see there's a very strong resistance at 110 and a very strong support at 104. So my trading plan on an intraday front and positional front is going to be different for PNB. Intraday front, if it breaks the low of this, I'll short to 104. But on the positional front, between 104 and 110, I don't advise anyone to take a clean long or clean short. And this is not even a place where you can sell the range, because why I say that is, if it pops out above 110 or it goes below 104, then the move can be very severe, as a break above 110 will take it to the resistance of 112.5, which I believe will not be able to stop it, and take it to 115.8. On the other hand, a break below 104 will first take it to the support of 101.5, but I don't believe that will stop it, as that can lead it to go towards 96 rupees. So this is a zone now which has become very important. As I said before, it was a wide box range. Now I expect the box range to narrow between 110 and 104. And as it's basically approaching its final part of consolidation, and then it's going to pop out on one side. We'll have to see if it pops out on the 104 side or 110 side. Whichever side it pops out, it's going to give a bigger move, in my belief, to 115.8 or to 96 rupees. I've not highlighted 96 on the chart, as basically I wanted to explain about it. So that's really it on PNB. Let's take a look at Britannia now. Now coming to Britannia Industries. Britannia Industries has been range bound for very long, but on Friday they had a pretty bad day, because they came out and explained the impact Britannia is facing from GST, from the basically Iran causing prices to go up and everything, and due to that Britannia's stock price had a big fall on Friday's trading session. Now Britannia is in a similar situation as the Punjab National Bank, which we just covered. Now, how I look at Britannia, between 5660 and 5478 is a box range. If it pops above 5660, then there is not much room. It can go to 5720, which is a major resistance. So here I don't think you should consider long. On the other hand, if it breaks 5478, then it goes to 5400 and 5290. So Britannia is another one which is like PNB, box range. It pops up above 5660, then it will be a gradual long to 5720, which is not far away. It breaks that, then it gives a bigger long to 5822. On the other hand, break below 5478, it goes to 5400 and 5290. Now, seeing how Britannia's chart is and how this week is going to play out, most likely it's going to play within this box range pretty violently. It might even try to tease people with this zone, but I expect it to play pretty violently, and at some point it's going to break 5478 and go towards 5400 and 5280. So what I am implying is that any up move right now which you see in Britannia is more likely a trap to trap a lot of guys, after which it resumes its downfall. So within the range, it can end up, let's say it opens at this point, it can end up wandering towards this zone, but don't think you're going to buy and then you're going to make money in terms of a medium term, in terms of stock. In terms of medium term, it's most likely going to 5400 and 5290 in my perspective. But naturally within the box range, they're going to be two-way moves. So that's it for my view on Britannia and Punjab National Bank. If you liked it, then hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.